No one is coming to save you, save yourself. This is not just a title. It's a wake-up call, a reminder that life is not going to pause for your pain, your fear, or your doubts. No one is coming to knock on your door and hand you the life you dream about. No one is coming to fix your mistakes, heal your wounds, or fight your battles. Every step forward will be taken by you. Every victory you will earn with your own hands. And every chapter of your story will be written by your decisions, not your wishes. Most people stay stuck because they are waiting for motivation, waiting for the right time, waiting for someone to show up and tell them what to do. But time doesn't wait. The world doesn't stop. And opportunities don't wait for you to feel ready. You must decide today, right now, that you will stop expecting rescue and start becoming the rescuer. You must take radical responsibility for your life, your habits, your direction, and your destiny. Because the moment you accept responsibility is the moment you take your power back. It's easy to blame your environment, your past, your struggles, or the people who didn't support you. But excuses don't build a future. Discipline does. Every time you choose discipline over desire, you move one step closer to the person you're meant to become. When you wake up early, even when your body wants to sleep, that's self-rescue. When you put in the work, even when no one is watching, that's self-rescue. When you choose growth instead of comfort, that's self-rescue. No one is coming to push you. No one is coming to force you. You must rise on your own. The truth is simple. Your future is hidden in your daily actions, not in your dreams, not in your intentions, in your habits, in your consistency. The small decisions you make every day become the life you live tomorrow. So ask yourself, are you building your future or destroying it? Are you investing in the person you want to be, or are you feeding the weaknesses that hold you back? Every day you have a choice. Stay the same or evolve. Stop waiting for a hero. Become one. Become the person who gets up after every fall. Become the person who doesn't break under pressure. Become the person who shows up for themselves even when the world is silent. Strength is built in the moments when no one claps for you. Growth happens in the darkness, when you keep going without validation. And success arrives when you finally realize that everything you need is already inside you. You are capable. You are stronger than your excuses. And you are enough to rebuild your life from zero. But you must decide. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. Start changing how you think, how you speak, how you act. Take control of your mind before your mind controls you. Take control of your habits before they destroy you. Take control of your life before it slips away. Remember this, no one is coming to save you, and that is the greatest gift, because once you stop waiting, you start doing. Once you stop depending, you start becoming. And once you take responsibility, you become unstoppable. Save yourself not because no one else will, but because no one else should. This is your life, your journey, your fight, and your victory to claim. Radical responsibility means completely shifting the way you think about your life. It's the moment you stop pointing fingers at your childhood, your environment, your luck, or the people who disappointed you. It's when you stop waiting for someone to understand your struggle or step in to fix your problems. Taking radical responsibility is not about blaming yourself, it's about empowering yourself. It's realizing that even if something wasn't your fault, its solution is still your responsibility. Life becomes clearer when you stop saying, why is this happening to me? And start saying, what can I do about it? The moment you embrace this mindset, you stop being a victim of circumstance and become a creator of your own destiny. You see that every choice you refuse to make is a choice in itself. Every day you delay action is a day you surrender control. Responsibility gives you the power to rewrite your story, to break cycles, and to build the future you want. When you accept responsibility, you stop hoping for a savior and start becoming someone who saves themselves. Discipline over excuses is the dividing line between those who succeed and those who stay stuck. Excuses are comfortable and they always sound logical. I'm tired, I don't have time, I'll start tomorrow. But excuses are the chains that keep you exactly where you are. Discipline is the opposite. Discipline is uncomfortable. It demands effort, sacrifice, and consistency. It means waking up early when you want to sleep, working hard when you're unmotivated, and choosing growth over pleasure. Discipline is not about being harsh on yourself, it's about being committed to your potential. Self-rescue through consistency is the real secret to transformation. Most people want instant results, overnight success, or dramatic change, but real growth doesn't work that way. True progress is built slowly, one small action at a time.
Consistency means showing up even on the days when motivation disappears, when the results are invisible, and when your doubts feel louder than your dreams.
It means doing the unglamorous work, the repetitive tasks, the daily effort that no one sees, but everyone eventually notices. Consistency is the quiet force that shapes your mind, strengthens your discipline, and builds your identity. When you repeat positive actions long enough, they become part of who you are. That's how you rescue yourself from your old habits, your old mindset, and your old limitations. You don't need dramatic moments to change your life. You need daily dedication. Little by little, you start becoming the person you once thought was impossible. Consistency is not flashy, but it is powerful. It turns hope into progress and progress into mastery. Every small action becomes proof that you are creating your own rescue. Becoming your own hero means stepping into a role that most people avoid. It means accepting that no one else is responsible for your transformation. Heroes are forged in struggle. They rise when life gets hard, not when it's easy. To become your own hero, you must look in the mirror and see not weakness, but potential. You must confront your fears instead of running from them. You must choose courage even when doubt is screaming in your ear. A hero doesn't wait for perfect conditions. They act with what they have. They push forward when others quit. They fight for the future even when the present feels heavy. Becoming your own hero means building inner strength so powerful that you don't collapse when the world stops supporting you. It means creating standards, not excuses. It means holding yourself accountable, lifting yourself up, and becoming a source of strength for your own journey. One day, when you look back, you realize that you didn't just survive, you evolved. You didn't just endure challenges, you conquered them. You didn't need a savior because you became one. This is the highest level of self-respect. Not waiting for rescue, but rising and rescuing yourself. At the end of the day, this entire message comes down to one simple truth. Your life is your responsibility. No one is coming to pull you out of your darkness. No one is coming to hand you discipline, and no one is coming to build your future for you. Everything you want, every dream, every breakthrough, every transformation begins the moment you decide to stop waiting and start acting. The moment you choose responsibility over blame, discipline over excuses, consistency over comfort, and growth over stagnation, the moment you choose to become your own hero, you were not born to stay stuck. You were not created to remain the same. You have a power inside you that will remain dormant until you pick it up and use it. Your future self is watching you right now, asking you to rise. Your potential is calling your name, begging you to move. And life is waiting not to save you, but to respond to your courage. This is your wake-up call. Save yourself with your actions. Save yourself with your discipline. Save yourself with your consistency. Save yourself with your belief. When you take control of your life, when you stop depending on others and start depending on your own strength, nothing can hold you back. The world belongs to the ones who stop waiting for a hero and instead become one. So stand up, rise, take the first step, and never forget this truth. No one is coming to save you because you were always meant to save yourself.